Hi, my name is Jessie Cole, and I have created this video to explore how you can use the arts subject area of drama in English. As a graduate teacher, I believe that the most effective way to help students reach success and have opportunities with all curriculum areas is through integration. There are endless opportunities when it comes to linking these two areas, and I have explored many throughout my own teaching. Drama can be adapted into any classroom, and students of all ages find it very rewarding and engaging. Many students find it difficult to complete written tasks in the classroom. It is common that teachers can just assume that they can't do it, and they get frustrated when they don't produce work to a high standard. However, it is not that these students are incompetent. They generally have the information and knowledge in their head, but the process of putting pen to paper is where the problems occur. This is where drama serves a very beneficial purpose, because it opens so many new doors. Why not give students the option to make a movie, do role plays, or writing tasks that are more engaging, like scripts for a radio show or something they really are interested in? You can do so many things when you integrate drama and English. You just need to find tasks that cater to the students' needs, as well as making sure that you tick the boxes for the curriculum. The reason why I love using drama in the English classroom so much is because it allows the students to collaborate and they can work together to share ideas and gain new perspectives, which is so important and critical for our learners. I also believe that it encourages them to become critical thinkers and to use their bodies as a part of the learning rather than just sitting back at the table and writing essays and stories. It can be much more engaging for them to actually be a part of what they're exploring in the classroom. In the installation video, our group decided to use communication as the main theme. With this in mind, I decided to use charades to highlight one example of linking a drama activity for literacy development. English isn't only about writing or verbal communication. It is also important to develop students' nonverbal communications and abilities to convey messages or ideas without using words. It is such a great activity for developing vocabulary and exploring what students know in a fun and engaging way. As I mentioned earlier, you can implement drama activities in English in every classroom, regardless of what year level you are teaching. As you can see, in Year 3, the students are expected to create imaginative text and include the appropriate elements, such as characters, setting, and description of what happens in the story. This is the perfect opportunity to include role play. Rather than writing individual short imaginative stories, the students could instead work in small groups and brainstorm ideas and write a short script that they could then act out. An activity like this ticks so many curriculum boxes. They are still required to do some writing, which develops handwriting, punctuation, text type, and spelling, but it can develop their verbal skills and confidence through the form of acting. The curriculum for English clearly states that all students need to be able to develop their fluency skills, their oral language, body language, nonverbal communication, as well as developing their ability to, engage in tasks and the creation of different writing pieces as well. And this is where drama really becomes so valuable in the classroom because it gives the students the opportunity to explore all of those things through engaging experiences like I've spoken about, whether it's role playing, conducting interviews, doing charades or miming. It just gives the students a different avenue to explore what they traditionally would do through boring writing tasks that often they become distracted in and they lose focus. Howard Gardner is a learning theorist who has dramatically influenced education. His theory of multiple intelligences highlights the different ways that children learn, which is extremely beneficial for teachers when it comes to classroom planning. For students who are bodily kinesthetic learners, drama is especially beneficial. These students learn best when they can explore movement, touch things and make things whilst using body language to communicate, act out, and role play. All of these learning preferences are explored through the use of drama activities and are so easily adaptable into the literacy classroom. This video just gives you a little bit of an insight into the ways that you can link drama in English. There are so many options out there that teachers should look for to implement into their own classrooms. It is such an exciting time in education when we can integrate learning and integrate the curriculum. So we should need to be open to new ideas to ensure that our students have great learning experiences.